Hello all, a very good morning to all the teachers. We are so happy to welcome you all to the support session conducted by Wiselywise. So again, a warm welcome. So it's good to see the active participation among the teachers. I can see more than 40 teachers here around. It's great. I'm pretty sure you're all going to have an engaging and an active session ahead. For those who would have attended the first support session, they know the experience. For those who are new here, I'm definitely sure you would enjoy this as well. Hope you're all going through the courses from GameCentral, which you have been enrolled into, and I'm pretty sure you're all up to the chapters, learning and doing all the projects which are coming. So I'm sure all of you are in track in learning and completing the courses side by side. So this support session will help you to gain much more so that you can wait and watch. I request all the teachers once again to turn on the audio. So as I've mentioned in all the WhatsApp groups, please make sure to turn on the audio button. So it should be in green color. Only then you can listen to me speaking, or if I play any video, only then you can hear the audio. So please make sure your audio button is turned on and it is in green color. So I can see an active handful of participants who are there. So I think it is a good time for us to start with. So great. So once again, I welcome all the teachers who are all present here. Once again, a warm welcome. So those are new. I'll explain what a support session is. So support session has been purely designed for all the trained teachers so that you can attend the session and you can get a few brushed up refresh of all AI concepts. And this support session is going to have something interesting for you all, so which is called GameCentral. So all of you are into GameCentral right now, so we'll be having interesting quiz sessions in this support session. So we'll be having a handful of 15 quiz questions. So we'll be playing you a few tip videos or tip pictures. So relevant questions from the videos or the pictures would be asked, and you would require to answer all the questions. So it is going to be like you're refreshing all the AI concepts which you have learned in the courses. I'm sure you're all going to enjoy the session. Yeah, once again, a great welcome. So having given the overview of what you will be going through in the support session, the first model will be part 1 is quiz for you all. So we'll get started with the quiz. Okay, so as I said, the first session is going to be quiz questions from both the courses which you're enrolled into. All the questions would be having a few videos and pictures for you all. You can get notes from that and you can answer all the questions. So as you all can see in the screen, this is the first question for you. So you don't have to worry. So first question is the practice question for you all, so that you can comfortably get practiced on how to use our GameCentral. So as you see, you have the question 1, and you have 4 options for it, and you have a tip picture. So the question and the picture, so the picture is relevant to the question, so you can observe the picture and you can guess the answer. So you have 30 seconds excuse me, to answer each questions. So, and you have points. So those who answer fast will get more points. So the points is purely for the excitement and fun. So the sole purpose of the session is to refresh all the AI concepts and you gain something at the end of the session. So this is the main. To make that more engaging, we have kept it in our quiz format with many exciting videos, tips, and pictures. So yeah, this is the overview. Now let's start the quiz. So you can see the questions now. Once I start the question, the timer will start running down. So you have to finish it, start answering the question within 30 seconds. Now let's see how to do it. So as I said, the timer has started. You have 4 options. The question is, which AI application is used to identify cat and dog? So you have a observing picture here for you to help. You can select any of the answer. So only one answer is correct from the 4. So you can choose one right answer. Okay. The time is up. So don't worry, this is the practice question. So this is how we are going to have the entire quiz session. Now let's see what the right answer is for this question. Okay, the right answer is machine learning. So we all have learned about identifying between cat and a dog. So we have learned that machine learning is used for differentiating and identifying between cat and the dog. So machine learning is the right answer for you all. So this is how the quiz and question works. I'm sure you all had a grasp of how to answer. Now let's see to the second question. Before that, I'll let you know how you have all answered. Okay, that's great. Almost everybody have answered it correctly. So I can see most of the participants has answered as machine learning. It's a good try, all of you. So yeah, now we'll move to the real game. I'm moving to the next question for you all. Yeah. So take a time to read the question. So you have a picture for you to help out and to observe. So the question is a true or false question. It says machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. So you have a picture for you to observe. You can get a grasp from the picture and start answering. Now let's start the question. Okay, the timer has started. So it's simple. You can observe from the picture. So it's like a diagram, a subset. So if you see the picture clearly, I'm sure you can answer it. So it's just between either it is true or false. Okay, the timer has run. Now we'll see what the right answer is. So the right answer is, it's true, because as you see in the picture, artificial intelligence is a vast area. So within that, there is machine learning. So within that, there is deep learning. So since machine learning comes under artificial intelligence, it is a subset of artificial intelligence. So yeah, so true is the right answer for you all. Now, this is the first question. So people can keep improving on going forward with all the questions. Okay. There is ample number of answers. Okay, for this question also, most of them have answered true. It's a good try for you all. Now let's move to the next question. Okay. So this language is easy to learn and is one of the most popular languages for AI today. Now let's start the timing. The timer has started. You can select one language which is very popular for AI. It is in our course, AI for 9 to 12. So it is under the chapter machine learning. So I'm giving you a clue for you all to answer. Please do select the right answer. Okay, I see a variety of answers from you all. So mixed answers. Now let's see what the right answer is. Yes, the right answer is Python. So many has answered different languages, but the popular language for AI today is Python. So you can refer back to this in the course as well. So Python is the right answer for you all. Now let's move to the next question. Make sure to turn on the audio for this. Turn on the audio to listen to the video. Click on the speaker button and ensure it is in green color. Okay, so the video has ended. I'm sure you will have observed from the video. Yeah, so the question is where machine learning is being used in daily life. State one example. So I'm sure all would have watched the video. So the video had a pretty many number of answers in it. So you can, now I'll start the question and you can type any of the answers. So we don't have options for this. So you have to type in the answer. So let me start the question and you can type one example, only one. We are using in our day-to-day life. Now let's see. So you can type in the answers. Okay, great. I'm seeing fast answers from you all. The timer is running up. Okay, so let's see who has answered what. That's really great. So all of you has answered exact right answers. So some have answered Netflix and mobile, email, navigation. That's great. That's great. So public service example metro. Okay. Some has AI in it. That's great. So e-commerce, social media, maps and navigation, voice assistant. So pretty great answers I can see. Okay, from this I can see all of you are up to the trend and you're all grasped the video well. That's really a great response from you all. So yes, Great answer. So I can see a different variety of answers from you all. That was a very good try. Great. Now we'll move to the next question. Please watch the video.
Amounts of text into matrix.
Okay, we had a small clip running. So it explained about one of the following application which is relevant to the question. So the question is AI that focuses on getting computers to understand and create human languages. So you have four options to answer. So hope you all listen to the video. So you can choose one right answer from this. I start the timer. Yes, the timer is started. You can start choosing one right answer from it. Okay, let's see who has answered what. Okay, that's great. I can see many of you have answered it correct. So yes, it is natural language processing. So yeah, natural language processing is the right answer. So AI that focuses on getting computers to understand and create human languages is natural language processing. It's a good try from all of you. Yes. So we'll see one more question which is relevant to natural language processing. So yeah, the question is, which of the following is an example of natural language processing? So NLP is natural language processing. You can select one right answer, which is an example of NLP, natural language processing. So I have started the timer. You can select one right answer. Okay, I'm seeing many right answers. Yes, majority of all has given the right answer. Yeah. So yeah, we have learned this in the course and in the training as well. So we saw one of the application which is an example of NLP. We'll see what the right answer is. Yes. So the right answer is Google Translate. So Google Translate is able to, translate and understand and give us the right answer. So it is, since it's able to understand our human natural language and translate it and give back, Google Translate is the right answer, and which is an example of NLP. Yeah. So now we'll move to the next question. So next question is the video question. So please make sure to turn on the audio button so to listen to what they are speaking. So the audio should be green so that you can hear the question properly. Yeah. Moving to the next question.
Computer vision is a form of artificial intelligence that lets computers identify things using a similar method. They use an algorithm trained to collect predefined features, helping them pick objects out of the crowd, potentially millions of objects with faster and faster recognition. Social networking sites use computer vision to identify and recommend friends to tag in photos. They've collected details, piecing together who people are and getting better and better at knowing the difference between your friend Frank and your dog Frank. Thanks for learning about computer vision. We'll see you next time.
Okay, so the video is over. The question is the ability of a system to understand digital images and video is. So we have 4 options: general intelligence, computer vision, natural understanding, and natural language generation. So I think you all observed from the video. So the video had the right answer. Let's start answering. Yes, the timer has started. You can select one right answer from this. That's great. I'm seeing very quick answers. So all teachers are so quick in answering everything. It's really great. Yes, majority of them are giving the right answers. Yeah, the timer is up. So now it's time to reveal what the right answer is. So we'll see what the right answer is. Yes, the correct answer is computer vision. So it is able to identify and understand what are all the images and video is. So that is called computer vision. So computer vision is the right answer for you all. So it's a good try from all. So I can see the real enthusiasm and people are answering in a minute's time. So that's really great. Now it's time to see, since we are halfway through the quiz question, we'll see the leaderboard now. So let's see who's in the top. Okay, great. So Lisa ji, okay, Gaurav ji stands second and Sashikant ji third, and rest all comes at the bottom. So we can see many all: Ashmita ji, Reshma ji, Santosh ji, Manu ji, Anupama ji. That's great. That's great. Keep trying all. So it's really good to see the enthusiasm in it. So it's a good try. So congratulations. So don't worry, you still have 7 more questions, 8 more questions to come. So you can anytime change the positions. So that's a good try and good hope from all of you. Great. So we have seen some real questions. Now let's move to the second half of the quiz. So now we had questions from AI for 9 to 12. Now we'll have some quick questions which are relevant to Alexa. So which is gonna come. So in the same way, you'll have the videos or pictures which are relevant to the question, and you can start answering now. Okay, so the question says where to access the available Alexa skills. So we have 3 options. One is Play Store, B Library, and C is Skill Store. So we have 3 options, and we have one picture which is relevant to the question. So you all can observe and relate. to the picture and you can start answering. Now let's start the timer. The timer is running. So if you see the picture, you can relate to the question, and this picture is the right answer. So you have to select the name of the picture in the 3 options. Okay, so the time is up. Now it's time to see what the right answer is. Okay, so that's a pretty amount of right answers from you all. As you all have answered, the right answer is skill store. Yes, we access the Alexa skill from the skill store. So skill store is the right answer for you all. And this picture is a picture of a skill store. You have all the skills which are available in the picture. So this shows what the right answer is. That's great. So this is the question 1 for you from the Alexa part. We'll move to the next question from the Alexa. Okay, now we have a true or false question. So the question is, Alexa blueprints can be done without coding. So you have true or false. You can think for a minute and you can answer the question. So I have the timer on for you all. It's time to answer. Yes, the timer is running. You can select one right answer for the question. Either it is true or false. Okay, as the time goes, I see many right answers. The timer is up. Yes. So Alexa blueprints can be done without coding. So either it is true or false. Now we will see what the right answer is. It's true. Yes. So we don't do coding for creating blueprints. So the answer is true. So you all would have created an Alexa blueprint skill in the workshop. So we didn't do coding part. So the answer is true. Moving to the next question in the series. Okay, so this is a bit tricky question for you. So you can read the question. So the question says, what is the connective word to link the wake word and invocation name? So this is a one tough question for you. We have 3 options: slots, launch word, and invocation name. So in this picture, we have given examples and we have informed what slot is, what invocation name is. So you can compare and write the answer. So you'll get the answer if you observe the picture. So you can see the picture or read the picture very clearly. The answer is right away in the picture. So yeah, now let me start the timer to start answering for you. This timer has started. Observe the picture so that you get the right answer for the question. Okay, that's great. Many of you are answering right. I can see many right answers. Please observe the picture to give the right answer. Okay, the time is up. So that's a good try from all, though the question is a little bit tricky. Many have given the right answer. It's a good effort. We'll see what the right answer is now. Yeah. So the right answer is launch word. So the connector word to link the wake word and identification name is launch word. As you see in the picture, Alexa, plan my trip. I need a vacation. So tell is the launch word. So we all know Alexa is a wake word. So we'll call Alexa with the wake word. So plan my trip is an invocation name, which is the name of the skill. So tell is the launch word. So we'll say like Alexa, play a song. Here, play is the launch word. Alexa, tell me a joke. So here, tell is the launch word. So the word which is connecting the wake word and the invocation name is the launch word. So again, this is also available in the course. So we have definition for each and every technical words given here. So we'll have definition for slots, launch word, invocation name, wake word. So you can go back to the course and have a good refresh for the definitions, clear definitions again. So yeah. So moving to the next question. So the next question is a video question for you. So make sure to turn on the audio to listen to the video. So the audio should be in green. So over to the next question.
It's all about Alexa skills. Skills are like voice apps for Alexa. However, skills come ready for you to use and there is no need to download them. You can use skills to play games, get the news, work out and much more. You can get started with skills by using your voice. If you want Alexa to recommend popular skills, just ask, Alexa, what are your top skills? You can also say, Alexa, let's play a game, or Alexa, help me sleep, to hear the skills in a specific category. If you already know what skill you want to use, just tell Alexa to open that skill. Just say, for example, Alexa, open Pointless, or Alexa, open the Body Coach. While you don't need the Alexa app to enable skills, you can browse a full list of all Alexa skills in the app. Open the Alexa app, tap the top left menu and navigate to Skills and Games. You can browse skills by popularity, staff picks, categories such as games and trivia, and more. Once you've found a skill you want to use, just ask Alexa to open it. Alexa, open animal sounds. You can also see what skills you have used in the past. You can also create your own custom Alexa responses and skills in minutes by using Alexa skill blueprints. Choose from over 50 easy-to-use templates, such as personal guides that welcome guests to your home or custom trivia. To create your unique Alexa blueprint skill, visit the Alexa Skills Blueprint website and select your blueprint template. Each blueprint page has additional details to help you get started, including how to make a blueprint skill, how to try your blueprint skill, and a sample blueprint skill for inspiration. Let's create our own trivia blueprint skill. Select the Make Your Own button to begin. Each blueprint comes with pre-filled content that can be used as is or customized. For this trivia skill, you can customize the questions, answers, Alexa's game greeting and sound effects. Select Next once you've customized your content. Now you can name your blueprint skill. Use simple, memorable words that are easy for Alexa to understand. Then create your blueprint skill. Your blueprint skill will be ready to use within minutes on all Alexa-enabled devices associated with your Amazon account. Once your blueprint skill is ready, ask Alexa to open your new blueprint skill. Alexa, open my trivia.
Welcome to your trivia game. Today, everyone will be quizzed on some interesting facts about your life.
Okay, so I'm sure you all watched the video for this. So that was a pretty big video. Now we have a couple of questions which are coming. So we'll have 4 questions. So the coming questions after this will also be relevant to the video. So you would have observed from the video and you can answer this and the other coming question as well. So question 1 from this video is, we create personalized and customized Alexa skill blueprints using, you have 4 options: template, format, asset, and quotes. So I'm starting the question for you. You can choose what the right answer is. The timer has started. So we had few lines explaining about this point in the video. So you can choose the right answer. Okay, that's great. Most of you are choosing the right answer. The timer is gonna run up. Please select one answer before quickly. Okay, so the time is up for you all. So I can see almost everybody has answered right. So the right answer is template. So we create personalized and customized Alexa skill blueprints using template. So template is the right answer. So now we have the next question from the video. Moving to the next question. Okay, so again, this point was also discussed in the video. How to test the Alexa skill which you created. So we have 4 options. Point A, Alexa mobile app or device. B, Google Play Store. C, YouTube. And D, anywhere. So you have 4 options to select. So I'll start the timer now. You can choose one right answer. The timer is running. You can select one right answer from it. So all have used this and tried this both in the course and training workshop as well. So I'm sure all of you know the answer for this. You can choose the right answer. That's really great. All have answered right. So I can see 90% of them has answered right. Okay, the time is up. So great. So there is no much wrong answer for this question. It's well tried from all. We'll see what the right answer is. So the answer is Alexa mobile app or device. So we test the skill which we created either using the mobile app or using the device. So option A is the right answer for you all. Now we have one more question which is from the video. So moving to the next question. And since this question is a bit tricky, we have added one help picture for you. So you can observe from the picture, what is the correct format for naming a skill? So you can observe the picture. It was discussed in the video as well. So what is the correct format? We have 4 options. Option A, use wake words. Option B, use connecting words. Option C, no format is required at all. Option D, 2 to 3 unique simple words. So select one correct format for naming the skill. So I'm starting the timer for you all. Yes, the timer has started. Please observe from the picture. So if you observe the picture right, you can give the answer. So you can read through the picture clearly to give the right answer. Okay, that's great. More than half have answered correctly. Good try, good try. That's really great. So yeah, the timer is up. So many of you have answered correctly. It's a good try. We'll see what the right answer is now. Yeah, the right answer is 2 to 3 unique simple words. So if you read from the picture, so a skill name must be, so it should use simple words. It should use 2 to 3 different and unique words. So others, you should not use a vague word. So option A, wrong answer. You should not use connecting words. So option B is a wrong answer. No format required is also wrong because we have 3 rules given. So 2 to 3 unique simple words is the right answer for naming the skill. So this is the format. It's a good try from all. It's great. So we have almost come to the end of the quiz. We have only 2 questions left. So we'll move to the next question from the video. Okay, so it's a yes or no question. You can read the questions clearly. So you can use different accounts for creating skill blueprints and testing in Alexa app. So it's a yes or no. So you have to answer whether you can use different accounts or it should be same accounts. So the answer should be either yes or no. You all have did this during the workshop. So you can think for a minute and start answering. Now I'll start the timer for you to answer. So you can give your answers. I know the question is a bit tricky, but all of you have done this in the training. You can think once. So did you use same accounts for Blueprint and Alexa app or different accounts? So you can think and answer. So whether it is an yes or no. The timer is going to run up. Okay, the time is up. Okay, majority of the answers are right. Now we'll see what the right answer is. No. So we cannot use different accounts for creating a blueprint and testing in Alexa app because in the training we used same email ID, one account for creating blueprints and logging into Alexa app and testing and logging into Amazon. So we used same account. We didn't use separate. So the answer is no. So we cannot use different accounts. So the answer is no for this. Okay. So we have come to the end of the quiz. So we are going to have one last question in the series. Again, the answer is it's not so easy or not so tough. The last question for you all in the quiz series. So it says, how to make your own Alexa skill accessible for everyone. So there are 4 options for you. Play it on Alexa app, publish to skill store, create a skill, search for the skill. So the option seems a bit tricky, but you can choose one right answer. How to make our Alexa skill accessible for everyone. So after creating the skill, we were involved in few steps. So that step is the right answer here. Now let me start the question for you. This is also available in the course. We have seen it in the training as well, workshop. Okay, in a second, many have given right answer. Good try, good try. You have time still, you can think an answer. For others to use our skill, what should we do? So others should be able to use our own skill. So you have to do one step, which is the answer here. Again, well tried. So majority of the answers, almost 70% has given the right answer. Well tried, well tried. So we'll see what the right answer is. Okay. So the answer is publish to skill store. So the skill should be available in the common skill store so that others can use the skill you created. So after creating, we saw in the training, we will publish our skill, name it and send it for review. So once the step is done, it will be published in the skill store and people can start accessing it. So publish to skill store is the right answer. Now it's time to see the leaderboard because we have come to the end of segment 1, which is quiz. That's great. That's great. So congratulations, Gaurav ji. You've gone to first position. Rashu ji, that's great. Adis Mike ji, Santosh ji, Siddharaju ji, great. That's great. Sariputra ji, Anuradha, Kirtana, Mahima, Ramesh ji. Many right answers from you all. That's great. Very well tried. So a great congratulations for you all because once the timer started, I was able to see quick answers. So everybody was answering very quick and many of you answered right. So it's a very good try from you all. So I hope you all had a good refresh of all the concepts you have learned from the past quiz. So everything was purely asked from the courses and the training. So don't worry, for those of you who weren't able to answer, you can once again go back and get the right answers and learn from the courses as well. So we would be having many more quizzes like this coming up. So good, great, and good participation and good enthusiasm. That's good. Yeah. So as I said, we have 3 parts in this support session. So we have come to the end of segment 1. So we have one more very interesting segment for you all. The next segment is called social wall. So this is quite interesting. So you don't have to worry, no more quiz. So it's time for sharing. So the quiz is all as completed. Yeah. So the next round is called social. Hello teachers. So welcome to the second segment. of social wall. So in this social wall, it's a very interesting segment for you all. So this is called social wall. So you don't have to worry. So all the quiz and question and answers is over. It's time to share your experience and feedback. So you can feel free to share the feedback. So we request all the teachers to share any of the picture of your school or your teaching or your students. You can also share the pictures of your project which you have done from the course, or the course completed rate, or the chapters you have completed. So please feel free to share the pictures, and you can also type and share your feedback as well. So we request all the teachers to at least post one picture from your experience. So I'll start the social wall for you. So once I start, you can either type in or you can post the picture. So I've started it. So you can start typing in the posts. Please feel free to share any of the picture. Okay. So you will have a option called type and post a picture. So what you do is you can click or select any of the pictures which you have in your mobile phone or laptop, and you can share the feedback with us. So you can post any pictures from your school or you teaching to their students. So you can do that, and you can type your feedback and type how the quiz was all about, how the session was all about. So you can type in something, and you can post the pictures as well. Okay, that's great. So Sai Kumarji, thank you. So he has said very good interactive session. That's really great. Thank you for the feedback. So Saiji has come first. Thank you, Saiji. Okay, I'm getting good feedbacks one by one. That's really great. Sariputra ji has posted a picture of the training. So he says the session was knowledgeable and fun. So thank you so much, Sariputra ji, for the feedback. And okay, so one more person says, I enjoyed a lot. I want more quizzes like this. Thank you and lovely. It's so sweet of you. So thank you so much for the feedback. Diniji, wow, that's really great. So I'm so overwhelmed to see the picture. So she has shared a picture of the students. So she says creating Google accounts and opened with friends. So they are doing AI and ML training for the students as well. So that's really great. Good to see all the students of yours. Thank you. Siddharaju ji says session was good. I think it was great. Thank you so much. So Mahima ma'am says excellent and interesting. That's really great. Rashmi ji has shared her certificate. That's great, Rashmi ji. So interactive sessions of Wiselywise, enjoyable sessions. That's great. Teachers, you can type in your regional language as well. Please feel free to either type in Hindi, Marathi, Kannada, Telugu, Tamil. You can share your feedback in any languages. Please feel free. Oh, that's great. I'm seeing many responses. I'm unable to read, so it's going very quick. So the session is very interesting and informative. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, says Kirtana ji. That's really great. Okay, Gaurav ji says, great session, enjoyed a lot. And he has shared a picture as well. Okay, Kavita ji has shared a very interesting picture. It's very useful to enrich the knowledge of technology. Thank you. So that's great. It's so overwhelming to see many responses. Digambar ji says it's knowledgeable. That's great. Teachers, you can feel free to type in your regional languages as well. So you can type in any of the languages. Also, I request you to share the pictures of your students or your your teachers or a classroom. So you can do that. Okay, one more person says the quiz was lovely and I just enjoyed the session. So they've shared a picture of their presentation which they've done. That's really great. And Sashikant ji says session was very useful and informative. Okay, great. And Stakar Savaleji has also shared his certificate and says, I'm very happy. I learned new skills and also something funny as well as challenging something. That's great. We are so happy, Sudhakarji. Aspita Moji says, this is great course. Quiz is also funny. That's great. Santosh ji has also shared his experience. It's really great to see all of you sharing your feedback. So thank you all for posting the pictures and everything. And one more person in the name of Lisa says, I'm thankful for Wiselywise and you, ma'am. Really loved it. Hope you enjoyed too. Thank you. So thank you for so much. So it's in the anonymous name. So she also says it was the best and very interesting. Okay, that's great. Thank you so much. So it was really enjoyable for me as well. The social wall, it was really great. So thank you all for sharing the feedback. So I hope you also enjoyed the quiz and the segment as well. I'm really thankful for all the feedback. I think it's time for us to move to the next segment. So we have a quick poll here. So thank you for once again a great thanks for sharing all the feedback. That's great. We'll now move to the next round. So the next round is called as poll. I'm just doing it. We'll be having a quick questions. You can feel free to give away your answers in it. Okay, so moving to the next round. Here is the poll for you. Okay. Again, we have come to the third segment. So yeah, this is the final segment. This is called as poll. So in this poll, we'll be having a quick 3 to 4 questions. So this is purely to collect your feedback and experience, and this would be helpful for the upcoming sessions as well. So we'll move to the poll on this. So I'm starting the poll for you all now. Yes. So here is the question 1 for you. So you can feel free to give the answers. So that's really great. So everybody has given a like for this. That's really cool. Okay. All of you, please give the answers. Okay, now we'll move to the next question. Would you like to attend more such sessions? So you can give away your answers. So you can type in your answers. So many of them you want to attend. That's great. Okay, good. So we'll move to the next question. So this is regarding the course. So you can type in, did you all try the project from the courses? Because in both the courses, for each and every chapters, we have few projects, 1 or 2. So you would be having assignments. So did you try any project and do the assignments from the courses? You can take your time. So we recommend the teachers to try each and every assignment which is there in the quiz and other courses as well. So you can go through all the projects, experiments, and there are few quiz questions in the course as well. So you can go through all from the courses, so that you're very clear and confident in all the concepts which you have learned so far. So those of you who haven't tried, please go back after the session. So you can, when you're free, you can try all the assignments from the courses as well. Okay, so the poll is almost over for you. So you can, this is the last question in the segment. So we have come to the end of the session actually. So you can type the feedback for this. So you don't have options to choose. So please type in your feedback. Okay, Manisha ji says this is very amazing. So nice session, very informative and interesting session, says Gaurav ji. It was very effective. So Sai Kumar ji says that. So yes, we are so thankful that it was very informative for you all. So hope you have learned from this session as well. So for many of you, okay, so they say it was a more of a learning session. Okay, so it's good. Okay, Shudhaka ji says I'm very happy because I got something very new from this. Thank you, ji. Shivaji says it was fully of amazing. So he really enjoyed it, and it was very useful as well for some. Okay, so Kavita Raju ji has said something new. She says it is very useful to know about new technologies, and mainly she says it's helpful to apply in classroom situations. So yes, we really wanted that, Kavita ji. So we wanted you to get this back to your students as well. That's really great of you that you have mentioned this point. So thank you, thank you all the teachers. So it has always been a great pleasure from our side as well to have you all, be it a training or a support session, or be it for any type of coordination. You have always been a great audience actually. So it was really great for us to have you as well. It was a good experience from our side. So thank you. We are happy that you have enjoyed it. Okay, Ashmita ji says the session is good and we got more knowledge about Alexa. Thank you, ji. Anuradha ji says also it is very useful for students. Thank you. So hope you all had a different type of experience in this session. So every time we'll connect in a Google Meet, we'll be having a screen sharing session. But this time it was really different. So we'd appreciate the effort of all the teachers because you have taken this in a very nice way. So we are happy that you were able, you're so comfortable in handling this as well. So it is really great. So it was really possible, and the session was very smooth because of your coordination and cooperation from your side as well. So that's really great that we were able to coordinate this without a Gmeet as well. So it's good. Yes, so we'll be having many such sessions as well. So we really thank all the teachers for taking their time, that too mainly on a Saturday afternoon, and you have participated. So this shows your enthusiasm and zeal in learning and attending. So we really appreciate and we thank all the teachers for attending. So it is obviously the great effort from your side. So you've always been a great part in learning as well. So thank you all for attending the session. Hope you all had a great time as well. So a great thanks on behalf of Wiselywise from me. So once again, a great thanks for all the spots for neatly coordinating, and all the teachers for taking things in the right way. So thank you all. So have a great day. So I hope we have come to the end of the session, and we'll close for now. So for any further things, please feel free to reach us out in WhatsApp as well. So as of today, the second support session is over, and we'll give information about the upcoming sessions in WhatsApp group as well. So thank you so much. Thank you all and have a great day. Thank you.